Next on DSTV, we've got the alarm padlock. Now, folks, it's getting to that time of the year. Well, it's getting to that time of the year. It's always that time of the year when we need to check our security on maybe our sheds, garages. Maybe you've got a trailer, a caravan. Maybe you've got a shed with bikes in, with tools in, whatever it may be. There's nothing better than getting a good padlock. No matter what security you have at home, cameras, maybe security lights, have a look at this, because what you're looking at here, folks, is the alarm padlock. Now, this is a padlock that's got an alarm with it as well. So not only is it a padlock, it's also an alarm and a padlock, and you can use it as either or. So you can either use it as a padlock on its own, a padlock with an alarm, or if you want to, just hang the padlock onto something, and if anybody moves it, then the alarm will go off. So you can use it as an alarm on its own. So it's a brilliant item, this, folks. It's very simple to use, and it's something that we all need. Everybody needs a good padlock. And you know something, folks? I don't know where you would buy something like this. I don't know where I've never seen an alarm and a padlock together before in the shop. See them on television, of course, and that's why shopping TV is so great, because you can see these demonstrated. Now, this is the alarm. This is the padlock, okay? First of all, what you've got is you've got a security key. Now, they all come with 3 security keys, so they're very, very hard to replicate these, and they're very hard to get recut. So you've got 3 security keys. If I turn it around there, you can see the lock there. There's the lock, and that's the type of lock that it is. So obviously, you pop the key in there like so, and away you go. Now, the other great feature of this is the shackle is removable. So you can actually remove the shackle. So paste the shackle in like so, turn the key, pull it out, and that is locked. So basically what you've got there is you've got a lock. Now, if you want to use this as an alarm and a padlock, what you do is you take the shackle and you turn it round. And listen to this, once you pop that on, you'll hear a bleep, okay? Now, that is armed. Give it 15 seconds, and then it works on motion sensor. So basically, if anybody comes and tries to move that, it's now armed. If anybody tries to move this, then it will go off. And by the way, I'm just going to tell you, folks, we have actually reduced the sound on this down to 60 decibels, but this goes at 110 decibels. So what you're about to hear is half of what it will normally sound like. Listen, here we go. Now, that will last for about 15 seconds. Whoa, look at that. That is loud. That is loud. Now, that stays like that for 15 seconds, and it switches itself off. If there's any more movement, if anybody still tampers with your shed, with your door, with your lock, it'll go off again. And it'll stay going off until the movement stops. So if there's continuous movement, obviously you take your keys out. If there's continuous movement, then obviously it will go off again. Okay, now, let me just switch this off. Let me just pop the key in here. Let me just get that key in there, and we'll take the shackle out. Now, the batteries, it comes with the batteries as well, and you get spare batteries. So what you get with this set, let me just show you what you get in the set. You actually get the lock. Okay, it comes with a lock. It comes with 3 security keys. You get batteries in there, and you get a set of spare batteries as well. Now, this will go off up to 2,000 times before you need to change the batteries. So you've got quite a lot of use out of this, folks, before you need to change the batteries. Now, let me show you some of the things that you could put this on. First of all, you might want to use it to lock up your toolbox. Obviously, you can pop it on your toolbox. We've got a toolbox here, but say for instance, whoops, let me just, whoa, there you go. Let me just switch this off a second. Say for instance, you want to put it on your toolbox, but you don't want to lock the toolbox because you're using it during the day. All you need to do, look, is pop that round the handle of the toolbox, pop your lock on there, like, in fact, do it this way so we can see what will happen. You pop that on there like so, and you take your lock off. Now, the lock is actually on the handle of the toolbox. It's not locking the toolbox, but say somebody decides to come and take your toolbox while you're not looking. Watch. Whoa, hang on a minute, they'll put it down. The first thing they're going to do is they're going to walk away, folks. They're not going to take that toolbox while that alarm is going off, are they? What they're going to do is they're going to leave that. Now, you might want to, as I say, you can lock your toolbox, that's fine. But say you're using the toolbox to do something, you put the toolbox down, while you're looking the other way, somebody goes, oh, I'll have that toolbox. No, they won't, because as soon as they touch it, the alarm goes off. So you can see where it's an absolutely fantastic item, this, folks, and you can see the uses for it. So basically, what you can do is you can use it on something like a toolbox, or maybe even think about a trailer, think about a bicycle, think about a garage, think about a shed. But this is a good one. Surfboard. Now, you might have something expensive like this. You've just finished surfing. What you're going to do is you're going to put this onto the handle. You can, let me just pop this over here. There you go. You can see here the handle of your bag. So all you need to do, look, is take your alarm padlock and pop it on the handle of the bag and just leave it hanging there. Okay. Now, once you've heard that beep, once there it is, it's now armed. Somebody comes and takes that item, it doesn't matter what it is, it could be a surfboard, it could be anything. Look, oh, I like this surfboard, this is great, I'm going to have that. Whoa, no, I'm not. Now, it's alarmed. Now, folks, I don't know how much something like a surfboard costs, but I'm thinking that is going to cost a lot of money. And for the sake of what you're paying for this alarm padlock, I think that is brilliant value for money. Now remember, if you look at our website, folks, let me just switch this off. If you look on the website, you can either buy these in 1, 2, or even 3 pack if you like. Here's another good one. Say you're doing some work in the garden, say you're doing some work at home, you've got a nice set of step ladders. You leave the step ladders out. What you do before you go for your cup of tea, all you do is pop your alarm padlock around the step ladder. Okay, and leave it on there. Now, once that is armed, somebody comes along. Oh, I'll have those step ladders. No, they won't, because as soon as they touch it, it goes off. And that's the great thing about it. So remember, folks, this is not just an alarm padlock. It's also an alarm, but it's also a very, very good padlock as well. Remember, this is case hardened steel. It's fully security. It's full security, and also remember it's waterproof as well. But how about this? Look, you might have a camera case. You might want to pop this on your camera case. You might want to lock your briefcase. You might want to use it for a trailer, a boat, or even maybe a bicycle. It doesn't matter what you're putting this on, folks. You might have a gate that people walk through, and you might not want them to walk through it, or you might want to know when somebody's walking through that gate. You don't have to lock it. Let me just alarm this. This one's not alarmed at the moment, so remember, when you want to alarm it, all you need to do is take your shackle out, okay? Take the shackle out, turn it round like so. Once you hear the bleep like so, that means it's now locked, it's now armed, okay? Give it 15 seconds, it's now alarmed. Somebody comes to take that, and off it goes. It is absolutely superb. Now, folks, I know that everybody has got a use for one of these, everybody. And what we've done here is we have given you a 1 pack, a 2 pack, or a 3 pack. So if you look on the website now, you can see the price for a 1 pack, you can see the price for a 2 pack, or you can see the price for a 3 pack, depending on what you want. But whichever one you go for, I'm sure you'll get a use out of this, folks, because let's face it, we've all got a garage, we've all got a shed, we've all got something to lock up, we've all got something to alarm. And let me tell you, there's nothing better than a good security lock. And when you look at the price of these locks and what you're getting for your money, it is fantastic value for money. I can tell you this, folks, I believe we are one of the best value on the web. So if you're having a look now, check out our competitors and see what they're charging for an alarm padlock and see what we're charging. It comes from the great name of Rolson. It's a brilliant product, it's a brilliant item, and get your hands on one of these by clicking on the add to basket icon or just give us a call. It's a brilliant item. Don't miss out on yours now, folks. Don't wait till it's too late. Get your lock now.